The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Carr maybe with a free play. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The pass caught by Olave. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Offside, defense.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Complete. It's Johnson.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
Offside, defense.
So offsides the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Carr. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Cousins. Man open. That's Ray McLeod. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw, Cousins. Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Cousins. He shakes him off, rolling to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Carr to throw on second down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. Olave holds it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 4. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Cousins dumps this one off to Algier. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This will get the lead up to 7. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now that they stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did.
Caught by Woods. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now Carr.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Carr to throw.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down.
That is caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing his Carr. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
One final try now for Carr. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for the